What's the true cause of tingling and numbness? That's what I want to talk about today. I talk to a lot of people that have these kind of symptoms, and it's always interesting because it's almost never the only symptom they have. A lot of them also have fatigue. They have other neurological problems. What does neurological mean? Neurological means it has something to do with the nerves. It's a nervous system problem. And tingling and numbness is a nervous system problem as well. Because when you have tingling and numbness, it means that your nerves are inflamed. And a lot of people have tingling and numbness, and they basically, what's going on is you go to your doctor and they do all kinds of tests and they try to check your nerves, but they can never find anything. They test your blood. They don't see anything what's going on. They're like, oh, we don't know. On the outside, you look fine, but you're not supposed to have these symptoms, or maybe you even make this up. They say this a lot as well, that you're making your symptoms up. But they just don't know what's the real cause of your tingling and numbness. And it can be really bad. Like, people don't understand sometimes how bad it can actually be, that it's a really uncomfortable, a very uncomfortable symptom. And the bigger problem is sometimes even that you go crazy with it. Like, you have like an unexplained mysterious symptom. And all right, you have an unexplained mysterious symptom. And you think like, why do I have this? Why has nobody an answer for it? And what's really going on when you have tingling and numbness is that it's a virus that is causing that sits in your liver. And when you have this virus, which is the Epstein-Barr virus, that sits in your liver, and when basically the virus goes into the liver after you contracted it for the first time. When you contract it, this is where people know it as mononucleosis, Kissing's disease. And you contract it, and after you get mono, it goes into your body. It goes into another stage and goes into your body, and it settles in your liver and your spleen and major organs, but mainly in your liver actually. And what is it doing then in your liver? It goes into your liver because they are the best food sources. Viruses are alive and viruses eat. That's also what they don't understand in the conventional and alternative medical field as well. They think that viruses are not alive. They think viruses don't eat. Some of them even think viruses don't even exist. Basically, it goes into your liver and it feeds on foods there. It feeds on also toxins like metals. And this is helping the virus to proliferate. So if you would have more eggs, for example, you would feed the virus in your liver. And then the virus, as it feeds on that, it kind of like poops in a way. It eats and poops, and the poop of that virus is called a neurotoxin. And these neurotoxins flow through your bloodstream, and they can inflame vagus nerves, phrenic nerves, and especially when you have tingling and numbness, you can have inflamed phrenic nerves, you can have inflamed tibial nerves that are more on your legs. So wherever these neurotoxins land and wherever they inflame your nerves, this is where you get tingling and numbness. And the obvious thing to do to get rid of tingling and numbness is to get rid of the virus. And what a lot of people also don't understand is, or like forget, is to handle the nervous system as well. You can take care of the virus, you can get rid of the virus first, but you also need certain foods and especially some supplements that are specifically targeting the nervous system, because you could get rid of the virus, but you could still have an inflamed nervous system. So that is important as well. So getting rid of the virus, getting rid of healing the nervous system, and then also cleansing your liver, because you need to get the junk out of your liver. You need to get the viruses out of your liver as well, because that's where the virus sits. And if you need help with that, all that you need to do right now is go to the link in the video. Under that video there's a link. It's called www.theobergmann.com. And all that you need to do is click on that link, go to my website, book a call, and then we would call you for like 20-30 minutes. Somebody from my team will actually call you to figure out if and how I can help you. And if so, we would move on to a strategy call, which is 60 to 90 minutes, a one-on-one Zoom call with me personally, where we would go over your whole health history. I would explain to you what we can do, what we need to do for your tingling and numbness. And I would highly recommend you doing that, especially if you're a professional or business owner and you have a successful career and you want to really take care of your health and you want to find natural things that can help you improve your health, improve your energy, improve your neurological problems, that you may see improvements with that. Then I would definitely recommend you reach out. Don't wait any longer. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I hope we're going to talk soon. And hopefully the next time I have a little bit more sun here in Florida. It's not that often that the sun is not shining, so I better not complain. So talk to you soon, guys. Bye-bye.